Hello, and welcome back. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Step 1. You're gonna get rid of these. 'Cause it's too much. Too much and too similar. So we're gonna like take these guys away, take these out, those there guys. We'll basically bring it back to just the stone brick tower, I suppose. And we gotta figure something out. Or we gotta figure out a lot of stuff, and we might redo a whole bunch of stuff actually. Let me get our axe. Boink, boink, boink. And doink. Quick and easy. And the same on this one. Because you would have, you know, these kind of towers and spires and whatnot. On that one, makes perfect sense. On the guard towers, not so much. So that's that was a bad idea. I take full responsibility. And we will clean up this mess. And we will do better. And I'm thinking maybe we also should just basically, we have put in some towers, and that feels correct, if I can call it that. However, should they be round-ish like this? Or is that bad? And the same with this line. I'm not happy with it, so this one's gotta go. Oh crap! Ah well. Does not really matter. We have our wand. And we might also just, well, let's just we'll keep it like that for now. Although it feels a bit much. It's very flat and bland, which can I call it for the era or whatever we want to call it? It feels a bit much, too big, too tall, something. So I am here. It kind of makes sense, although I'm not entirely sold. Cause how would we? I think I know. We have an idea. Let's do a quick. Oh, we gotta do this one also. Almost forgot. Perfect. Let's do a quick flyby so we can load our stuff. Is there more stuff down here? Yes, it was. Does this frick something up? It sure is gonna do that eventually. Not what I was picturing when I logged on this morning, but hey. We're gonna have to do some kind of zoo. Zootopia. Just gotta load the chunks real quick. There's a big mob down here. Jesus. And we gotta rip this out also. And close that hole. Close these up a bit. So much stuff that needs to be filled in. Here we have more stuff. More stuff. We'll get to that when we start expanding that way. Was this our... Yes, it was. Kinda. We kind of moved it in a bit, so let's just... Perfect. Alright, so stuff should be loaded. Cool. Oh, there we have some more of that stuff. I guess we'll just use this one. Burp. And we would do... Let's see, can we do this in blocks of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do this, can I? Yes, I can. Backside doesn't really matter. Okay, we need a design kind of thing. Let's just use the space in front of this stuff. G, put that away, and we'll do B, and I'll do F again, because obviously I did a thing. Okay, we'll keep the rest. So I was thinking, how did I do that kind of stuff? You know what? Where's our... let's get one of these guys out. And let's get a regular one. I think we can just do that. Perfect. And let's trash can that. Put this down and we will drop this off. And for now we'll just drop that off and that one. And this one. Okay, so let's think. Bag mode. With this we can do what? Stone running bond. We have We have some of the regular stuff. What can this guy do in... Can do some weird bricks. We can do some sort of pillar stuff. So that's a thing. And by the way, let's just put these in the back here. I think we have someone up here by our castles. Let's use those, and there we have the other things also, and we have a bed, so we can do... Well, let's not... Does not really matter. Kind of where we have our spawn. But up here we also have Mason's table. Can I not do anything with this? No. Alright. Really? Can we do nothing with stone bricks? Alright. Let's try regular stone then. What? Stone pillar top. Okay, so that does not do that, but it does give us these guys. How does this look? Alright, those are kind of cool. Those are kind of cool. Let's just do... So kind of cap it off just so we know what block we used. And we have it a modern stone brick wall. No. Not as cool. And we have the railing gate. Does that mean actual gate? It does. So we could... this is probably a thing. Knock that out. And I would put that here. Okay. Can this be stacked? That's ugly. All right, interesting. What else do we have? What does this look like? Okay. So it's both connected and not quite. Or does it give like a wobbly effect? Not really sure. Okay, what else do we have? Path and pavings. And the rest is regular stuff. But regular stone gives a few more options. They kind of give us... these guys, which are actually kind of cool. But they can't be too tall. They're like a bit too flimsy, I feel, for that. Stone spoked fence. Is this another fence thing? Just kind of top, stone column plinth. Capital. What does this do? Attic roof. Stone vertical slab. Let's see how these look. So what does this actually do? Okay, that is kind of cool. What does this do except look weird? That's a weird thing. But if I place okay, so I can choose. Okay. But we can't make them into anything else. Patricite Golem. Screw it, not gonna bother. We can do stone brick also, vertical slab. Okay. There is a bold stone pillar, stone column, twigs. That's just in the top. Weird. A bit. It's not gonna do the thing for us, I think. And let's go home base real quick. And we need here. And let's remove those and let's search walls. So cobblestone wall is made like that. That is made like that. Stone brick wall is made like that. Very good. Up in here we go. Let's just get rid of these guys there real quick. We do not have that. So we're gonna need 3 drawers for starters. And something's wrong. Machine frame. Pity. Simple. honest. I'll just leave a stack there. I knew I had it. I knew I'd made them. I knowed it, as they say. Let's throw these in there. Then we can go back to stone work. This bad boy. Let's press A on this. We're gonna need more of these eventually. So we are missing ferni. So we'll do a stack of that. Diamond pickaxes. We'll do a few. And we will do 1, 2, 3. That'll be fine. And would we like to see them? Is the question. I think the answer is yes, we would. But how? Well, let's try not to be idiots about it. If we start with that, and we put down, that's heaven. Well, we would like to see these, that's for sure. We're gonna wanna lock those real quick. And we wanna give them all the upgrades. We're not gonna give them any void. When they're full, they are full. And we will do and we're gonna need all of this, but we'll do all 3. So we could, for instance, just for simplicity's sake, say we do this. So this one is gonna create diorite. And else do nothing. So inventory generator 1 green. Does not really matter really. Should only be green at the bottom. This one we said that one, yes. In green, only down. And the last one is andesite. And boom, 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 boom. Cool. So we press B and we grab ourselves. Do I not have that in here? I do. Oh, well, we'll only need 3, but and I need my wrench. Apparently we have taken that out and put it here, so we're gonna have to disconnect that, we'll disconnect this and that, and we'll set this to extract. That would be fine. And let's say we do power up the top. Cool. Where did we get our power again? We have this thing here, don't we? Yes. And do you have an upgrade? Yes. So these should be getting power, nice, and then we need water and lava. Now if I take some fluid pipes, and let's say I want those to come. Can we sneak that down here? No. We have to go around this way and here. So let's see. These are extracting lava. Okay. So that goes over into this, which pumps it into that, which pumps it into this. So we will do, it does not really matter, but we can do a line. And we have water down there also. And we will do talk about spaghetti. How easy would this be with the Ender IO conduits? Well, we do have the Ender IO conduits, but we're like, just ain't there yet. Okay, and we'll do that. So we will then put this to extract. Let's see if our dudes are getting their lava. They are. And for some reason they're making soul sand. Oh, I got soul sand. It's probably just a little hickety-hoppety from when we disconnected the cables. They're getting lava. Where's our water? That's down there. Going to that. Do you have an upgrade? You do. Should we upgrade the upgrade? I think we should, just in case. Still doing their thing. And let's just, can we get that up there? No. So we'll have to basically get out, I can. And then we should also have water, and it should start doing its thing. Brilliant. And of course, B, let's get rid of this and that, and we need the linking tool. We did that one the last, so we're gonna have to get in here, shift right click that, pop up here and add these three, and they are now, we have andesite in our system, which means we can do the andesite wall there, and let's do walls again. Let's see, what are there any other reasonable walls that we should add? Not until we get to the cobble deep slate, I think. Cool. And it's probably sleepy time outside. Yep. It's a good thing we have the secret entrance exit stuff. Okay, so let's pop back here and think a bit. So if we were to do well, let's just have a quick look at this one again. So for instance, some of this we remember from Chisel. But are they connected textures? Kinda, but not quite. Well, oh yeah, we can see the preview. I'm not paying attention here. Those are, these are, those. These are also. How would it, let's see, if we do some of that, and I do, let's grab that, toss those in there, and we do some of those, and we do, let's see the column, no. Well, that is kind of cool. Okay. So what we need is for me to totally rack my brain. And how did I do that? So if we have this, is that gonna work? Or is that just like stupid? It's just stupid. This basically works better as a sideways thing, perhaps. Or does it? No. Something wrong when you put it sideways. How is this if it's too tall? Okay, that looks kind of massive. Does that work? It kind of does. Or is it too much? We forgot this one. Walls. All right, so is that functional? These do not make a wall, do they? They do, actually. So that would be a thing. That's utilic, so that's a new one, kinda. It wasn't a thing, but now it is a thing. Which means we can do a little bit of that with walls. Or is that too much for a wall like that? Damned if I do and damned if I don't. Why does this kind of blending work with full blocks, but this looks a bit weird? Or is it just that it's basically not enough to break it up like you would have another andesite? You would need another... You need more breakage, perhaps. Perhaps. Anyways, that would cost us curves. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Not sure it really matters. Okay, let's do a test on this piece here. So we'll lock that out. Lock that out, and then we start taking the stone bricks apart. Quick and dirty. So that's the question. Would basically this be better? Yes, it actually would. Okay, so what do we have that's called brick? What bricks do we have? We could, because that also comes in cracked and mossy. There is a deep slate brick. How much deep slate do we have? Blackstone. Basalt. Here we are. Cobbled deep slate. We have about 10,000. Can that be cobbled like this? Yes. So we do that, and we do that, and we have deep slate. Shut up. Or is that too much? This is hard, yo. Okay, frog it. We'll start. Let's start by putting all this stuff away. How about 30,000? Start. It's too bad we can't drop it out right out of there. Eight, 4, 5, 6. 8, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I put them back into here. So that's no bueno. Yay, this is fun. We'll start with that. We'll get some stuff from this also. So we'll redo some things, yeah? So this will be our kind of first one. And we'll knock that out. We'll do 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have this one. Like that. And let's try to do... Is that gonna work? We'll try. I can just do that. And let's just do a line here. Like that. One, two, three, and this one. And work it. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of this. Because we would then have wall. Let's just do G and we do walls again. Let's just do stone tiled wall. Let's get rid of these. They're just gonna mess up my thing. We have the stone brick wall. And if I do that, and let's see, we need a shovel. Let's see. So let's say we have that. There, and we will do that thing there. Gonna remove that, and we're gonna need again a shovel. We can't have any blocks in the back and on the back side of this. So we would basically have this as our line, and away. So we're gonna have to redo this a little bit then. We could, let's try if that works. 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. Does it really matter? Not really. We can just do that. Or we could just do this. Let's just take that away. Let's take this away. We'll reshape the world in our image, as they say. So that would be there. And let's see, that would go away. This would be stone. This would be stone. They would be stone. These would be stone. And let's just take these away a little bit. Because we want to scale it a little bit. And right, so we would have cool. Do these connect? They do. Or they are corner blocks, so they kind of it works. That's what I'm trying to say. It works better. Miabara48. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. And where's my sleeping bag? Or I should say, welcome back, because you also followed me 2 days ago. Oh no, busted. And then you unfollowed me once I didn't want to buy, wasn't interested in buying any art from you. Calisto, sticky brain. And unfollowed again. Nice, Miyabara. Wow. Truly talk about being like, can I call it like a professional? Ah, let's not go there though. But it is, of course, a bit stinky. Okay, and we need to take that one so they are not connected. And we'll do the same on this line. Let's select a more efficient pickaxe and we'll just knock these guys out. We had done some parts of the road here also, but what the hell? It's no big whoop. That's what we do. We do and we redo. So then we would like this to be part of what? Well, it would have to be part of that. So there would be a corner block like that. Oops. Well, that's not. Let's let's stick to that one, eh? And this will be 5 again, and we go one in. And 5. So that would be a thing. Let's bring it up a bit. And we can do, let's see, we need some torches, my dudes. So we'll put one down there. It's not really necessary, but just to make sure we don't have spawns down here. How fast can you follow and leave a channel? Miyabara knows. Am I being mean now? Maybe a little bit, but it kind of shows that she don't want to follow me for my content. She have ulterior motives, as they say. And I really don't mind that. And we cannot build with stuff in our hands. Cool. That would be wrong again. Shit. Scheiße. Oh no. Oh no. No. How many mistakes can a Calisto do in a single stream? Loads. We were supposed to have three, 4, 5. kind of like that, I suppose. Excuse me. All right. There we go. And then we come to this stuff. So we would then do... We could do that. On this side. Okay, so this line is basically pretty straight. Then just this question, would we do it like this? As we did. Oh crap, I haven't thought this through, have I? Bet your ass I haven't. Okay, let's try this again. So is this, how would it be then with this? Will that make it look beefier? Or is it too much? Probably a bit too much. But or can we? That is fine. What happens if we do these as walls? Can't have them connecting to anything, I think. Will it make that anyway? No, it will not. It will make a weird thing. I can't have that. Or do we just have to say frog it and angle stuff more? Maybe we do, because this, it doesn't feel right. Let's do that. And that's the tower. just do a bit of a shovel. I'm getting pissed off. This is not gonna work, of course, unless stuff actually lines up. Which means we'll have to start here. Just like we did. So. Are you glugging again? Man, that dude drinks all the time. Cool. And shovel. And should be fine. So we'll do... Oops. Why do I even bother, really? Because let's just do that. Bring this down. We'll do the bottom later anyway, I guess. Because we are not certain where our towers or anything really should be going. Let's just knock stuff down. Ooh, it's a bit cold in here now. So for instance, for now, we would kind of like to where would we like to kind of start or continue our wall? Is there a light in here? No, let's put a torch down. That'll be fine. Let's do it here. I'm a bit shocked over Miyabara here. I don't think she has kind of any idea on the impact she might have on people. Not sure any of them do. Yes, we will have to go a bit further. Alright, let's start with that. Is it dark in here? Well, it helps a little bit. For sure. How tall or not tall would we want to do that? You don't want it too tall. This is basically, it is a good height. Oops. Oops. Right, so we need to kind of... We did a little hole in the ground, you could say. Did not mean to do that. So that would be fine. And torcherinos. Good, 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 good. Like that. It's starting to look a little like something. The question then is, do we do this thing? You're gonna have to do votes about this stuff. Yes, let's I don't know what, let's just keep that there. It'll be a little something, I suppose. If that's something we can call a thing. Okay, we'll do one more. Well, we'll do it to the corner, I suppose. Like that. Hello, boy, little bird. Work it. Or would we do... Why do I even bother? God damn it. Silky. Let's press the B. Let's get this bad boy. Or would we do something like that? This is faster and has more depth. This is slower and it's more subtle. This do more shadows though. So maybe that's a thing. Yes, I think so. Shapeless, please. So we'll just do that. And we'll do this. What? No? Oh no, we gotta start at the low point, of course. Like that. And then we just do this again. Perfect. Alright, I need a quick toilet break and we'll be right back. Missed one. Missed 3 actually. 4? Oh my god. We'll just hang here and we'll be right back. Righty Rooney. Not gonna lie, still a bit shocked over Miyabara 48. What about my feelings? Alright, so how would we want to do this then? We did do quite a work here yesterday on a mountain kind of... well, I wouldn't really call it a mountain, but we did bring some stuff upwards a bit. So we might want to continue a line here. Because the difference here to there is not that much. So let's start with that. Let's just do this dude. Not even sure how much dirt we have here. It's probably a lot. apparently there's a lot of dirt here. Okay, so let's start with that. And let's say we bring this let's do that. Say we bring it 2 out. Not sure about this line, but we'll work with it for now. So and bim bim bim. We start with that, and then we'll need a 3 and a 4. Something. And we then want to bring this. We want to bring this slowly upwards. And we'll basically do, not sure what this is, but we'll take this out also. Yep. And do we want, not sure what we want, but let's take some of this away. This is fine. That's fine. This is fine. Cause I do like the look of this. I do like the look of the tall corner piece. And very much lower that. So we'll bring it up to kind of like, this is a peak. Well, that's a peak. This is potentially, needs to be a wall, part of the mountain. This is gonna be freaking awesome. It's a bit of a shame though, we did a lot of work here. But it'll be fine. Don't you worry. We'll try that. We'll start with that, that'll be fine. However, we have a tower, no tower, so there is potential here for a tower. And we would not bring that too much out, but we could call it there. Okay, so how does that look? So that would kind of be 2, 3, 4 and a 5. That was one too many for this one. But yeah. And let's just do that. And we can bring it up to... Is that fine? It's fine. And we'll bring that line. How tall do we want to keep that? Well, this is where we need to get creative. 'Cause I'm not sure. Well, these are they not kind of mirrored, these things? $13. They are. So this line is number 5. Which is there. And we said that was this. So let's just find this line a bit. Let's just mark that there. And it would then be kinda cool if that lined up a bit. I have received a letter from the health thingamajiggy. Which would be there. Which mean we would do yes. Shovel. Silky, sure. The height is fine. How much dirt is there here? It's all the dirt, that's what it is. Oops. Let's do that. We'll figure this one out and we will take this line and this line. There was a gigantic hole here, okay. I suppose. This does nothing for the outside, right? Good, looks fine. Just gonna wanna do a bit of stone. Cool. So we would have, oh, we're gonna have to dig out this bit something also, I think. Let's start with doing that. We'll take this out, we'll fill this in, we will do this. that. Well, most of this gotta go also. Shovel. So it doesn't really matter which shovel we use. Okay, so we'll go. Cool. And I suppose oh, and this guy. Cool, and we'll do basically a bit of knocking. I saw that. And let's just do this is faster. Cool, and this bit. One more? Yes, one more. Yes. Okay, so we have, let's see, this thing. Let's just do this, I suppose. Sleepy time. Hey, we got somebody in chat. Maybe it's me, Abara. Alright, I'm gonna stop dissing her, or what you wanna call it. A little bit at least. 4. So that's 1 on each side. And we'll add 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. A 3. What's the space here now? $13. This is good. And a 5. Is that good? Maybe. Ooh, that's a long way down though. And but for argument's sake, say that this goes to the top. And let's say we would have a three line? Is that even a word? 3 line? I suppose. Let's start with that. And how far? Ooh, I know something. I have an idea. And I think this might be my most brilliant idea ever. Maybe, I said. But it is 1, 2, 3. It is kinda cool, I would argue. Let's start there. Oh, this is gonna be epic. Oh, let's just do this a little bit. I don't completely lose track here. That's too much. And that's not a pickaxe. To about there. And from this one we would like, let's say we would do let's see there. Oh, it's wonderful, that's what it is. We're so close, my dudes. Did you see that? One stinking block off. That's what we were. One block. Doesn't really matter. A block is a block. We can't have it. We will not stand for this. Alright, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a good height? We could actually sacrifice 2 here. Let's do that. And yeah, this is good. We saw some other stuff here also. Cool. And we will just do cool, and we'll do that, and we'll fill these in like a boss. Sweet. That's brought out, and we would need this would need to be like that. However, let's find silky smoothie. Let's just wait a bit with that, or we're gonna have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna need that one. We're gonna have to, well, it's actually quite good though. So let's see, we gotta do this like we gotta shave this kind of stuff layer by layer, and in between layers we have to fix kind of these kind of things that we find. This is gonna be rough. Actually, it might even be better to just follow this line somewhat. We'll call it to here, so let's do this again. And let's just see. Have shovels, goddamn. Wee, Blue Story Camille. Thank you, welcome, welcome. I can see that you are new, which tells me. But yeah, welcome. Thanks for the compliment, appreciate it. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot. I keep forgetting I have cameras up here. Okay. Not always so smart, but we have our moments. And we're gonna have to knock this level out. So what do you like to do, Blue Story? Camille, I will say. Sounds more like a name than anything else. Is that a smart idea? Probably not, but that's what we do on this channel, fix mistakes. And do massive... we do mistakes and then we fix them. That's our MO, I think. I think it's called MO. Right now we are just digging hard. Dirt, and we should be able to vein mine some stuff so we can see what we're doing. Cool. You can post the IP, but I can't see the IP. It gets instantly censored by Twitch. But yeah, you wouldn't be the first, and as everybody else who uses these kind of bots, I would appreciate if you told me the Discord channel where you found it, so I can wreck some shit on some people, because it's in violation of Mojang's, you know, licensing stuff. And would suck though if you got permaban from Mojang. I know the bot, yeah, but what channel? In what the Discord channel did you found it? I do know it exists, I have heard of it, but I've yet to kind of suss out which... Let's see, is this correct? No, we're gonna take one out. That's one too many. Kind of what... servers use them. Not that I really care. Well, it usually does, but you left out of space, so I guess you sneaked around it. So you have the IP, what you gonna do with it? You can't join. Since you don't know what version my mod pack is on, you don't know That's right. But you would be surprised how many people try to join and being total dicks about it. And how mad they get when they realize they can't join. But yeah, I'm well aware that somebody has kind of, can I call it, sussed out my IP address. But it doesn't really matter. And what would that be? Ah, I see. Oh yeah, that's my Twitch stream, yeah. Got it. And I understand. Well, it is what it is. This is looking good. However, we did raise this one, didn't we? Yes, we did. You don't want to do that. Thank you. I do try. I try my best. Okay, so we got that, and let's close these things. And then we actually would like to start building our way downwards a bit. That's probably gonna mean... Yep. Yep. It means more landscaping, our favorite. I wonder how many blocks of dirt I've used on this stuff. Raising and lowering mountains and filling that in. We fill in a gigantic hole over here. We raised the place there. That's going to be our graveyard for our cathedral. Yeah, we done some landscaping, my dudes. That's sure as shit, I think it's called. Yes, this is built in survival. You want a tour? Seem like a nice guy. I'll give you a short, quick tour. So this is our starter base area, just down here. We had a bunch of stuff going on. We have currently moved all our stuff into our super secret little cave over here, which has a gigantic stair. I have night vision, by the way, so you should be able to see everything. This is our temporary base setup right now. We have a sheep farm going, we have our ore generation. About an hour ago we just set up this stuff to create diorite, granite, andesite. And we have cobblestone, stone, gravel, sand, dust, and soul sand in the millions. This is all temporary stuff. Crushing and doing alloys and stuff. Workbench plus for the quarry. We are working a bit on that. We have some latex. I think everything is full. Yep. We have at the start of our computer system, we find storage. Everything is 64K storage, of course, and some old Malium furnace, autocrafters galore. There's an elevator here that takes us up to block storage. All the woods, all the ingots, all the ore. We have all the terracottas and stuff. The computer is my storage, so if I need gold, this is all that's called gold. So 58,000 ingots, 6,500 blocks of gold, and we have actually 1,300 raw gold that's not processed. The drives store stuff, so it's hooked up, so it reads the contents of all of this, and all these are locked. So if I store something in my computer system, it'll first try to store it here. If that doesn't work, it'll try to store it here, which is all my organics, wood, saplings, crimson fungus, moss, all the flowers, all the dye. And if if we can't fit it in any of these drawers, thanks for the follow, my dude. It'll store it on these drives. So each one of these has 512,000 items. So 1, 2, 3, 4 million items can be stored in here. Yeah, so we're good. And these are auto crafters. So if I want, let's say, what could we want? Well, we have built it, but let's say I want quartz. I have no quartz, so I can craft it. So I can say I want 256 stacks. It'll take these and combine them into blocks. Start. Boom, boom, boom. Finished. Very nice. And that's, of course, also wireless, so I can access it from anywhere. Cool? Very cool. And of course, everything sheep stuff is being stored in these little blocks over here. That's also read by the system, so we can take out all the wool. We have like 70,000-80,000 of each type, so we are good on wool. This is like my mad scientist setup. Here we have some ex nihilo stuff that creates for us. It creates iron, gold, diamonds, emeralds, tin, aluminium, all that stuff. And we have our mob grinder factory. It's turned off right now. It'll start spawning wither skeletons and blaze when I'm close to it, because player proximity. And this is also has its own storage that is connected to my wireless stuff. So we have 549 wither skulls at the moment. Very cool. So that's kind of like ore generation. I picked up something. I picked up a lot of shit. Let's get rid of some of that. We don't need this. Oak leaves, sulfur. We'll keep those walls. Yeah, but I don't really need more stuff. Let's put that away and let's turn our magnet off. So let's see here what we are for some of the mob stuff. Let's say, for instance, we have 421,000 ender pearls, 800,000 string, and witches has gained us 134,000 redstone, and same with glowstone. We have rotten flesh, 1.6 million. So we really don't need it. Right now I'm only running it for some extra blaze rod and wither skeleton skulls every now and then. So it's basically done. We turn it on sometimes to get the pink slime in the grinder. but we're not using much of that stuff at the moment. But yeah, we can modify the spawners. Yeah, that's a lot. So that they are always active as long as I'm logged on. That goes also for the wither skeletons and the blaze rods, blaze spawners. So they can always be running when I'm not even near, as long as I'm logged on. But yeah, you can see on the minimap in the corner the green staircase thing. So it's already chunk loaded. But ooh, excuse me. Right now we need what's it called? Let's see. Can we find that? Can I do blaze spawner? No, I can't. Because I have extra hearts. As you eat different kinds of food, you get extra hearts. So I have 10 red hearts, 10 orange, and 1, 2, 6 yellow. Is it? 5? Something. But yeah. So that's our starter hole in the ground. This is our starter house. Not quite finished, but almost finished. I just gotta do the railings on my porch here and basically decorate it. This actually looks better without the night vision goggles. Let's take them off for a bit. It gives them a bit more stuff. So entrance hall. We haven't decorated everything. We're gonna have a big dining room thing here. We have our library with our couch, which of course we can have a seat in. Hello. Oops, that's not what we were supposed to do. I was supposed to press shift to get out. And we have a staircase up. We'll take another stair up. We have a way down to our what's gonna be our catacombs. This is I can't remember. Options, video, shaders, complementary unbound is what we're using at the moment. It's part of the all the mods pack. So this is the start of our catacombs. I have a way down there, probably there, or down there. That goes even further down. Have you seen Lord of the Rings? When they run through Moria? A super large hall with a bunch of pillars holding up the roof. And you can't see the roof because it's too dark. That's basically what it's gonna be like. That's the plan anyway. And we're gonna have our villagers up here. Backdoor entrance. It's nighttime. And we're gonna have some stuff over here. All parts is accessible without flight, of course. This is the room I'm gonna stick my villagers in eventually. So this is the second floor. There's our porch. And you can go further up to the third floor. This we haven't done much here yet. And I haven't quite figured out what I'm gonna do with the corners yet. But the floors are in, and this one goes up to a tower. We're not gonna go there right now. Let's see, third floor is not a way out. We can go out here. So yeah, you can access the towers. I haven't even looked at that stuff yet. Last couple of months I've been busy here, 1.20 point something. And I haven't even looked at the maze and all that stuff yet. And I'm not impressed. I'm a bit mad with Mojang. I think so. You can one-shot a freaking wither. Oh yeah, with the maze. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't looked at the stuff yet. Right now I'm a bit mad at Mojang because there's so many updates so fast. so often, and it's all just stupid. I feel it's so much stupid stuff. So this is our cathedral then, based off Notre Dame. The only big difference is this roof is too tall. It should basically stop there, but you know, Minecraft and scales. Yeah, this is also best without the goggles actually. A lot of work to done, fill in some holes, come into the entrance, and get amazed by the interior stuff. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I have no idea. I haven't looked at the maze stuff. I just know there is a maze coming. This is our grand cathedral. Our house of worship. 90-something% done. I haven't done the kind of altar and stuff yet. We just have the place where the priest can basically talk to the congregation. And the coolest part about the entire build is it's filled with secret entrances and pathways. A little pixel art just to cover up some stuff. So we can walk up the stairs. We're gonna fly because we can. Let's see. And if I have night vision goggles on, you can see some of the secrets, but without the night vision goggles, you can't see it. We have some secret entrances here and there. So if we come over here, and ooh, what's this? Oh, hello, we can go in the backside here. Have some redstone going, very cool. Where does this lead? I don't know, we can come down here. Ooh, what's this then? Oh, we can see everything. There's a hidden floor between the roof and the... Between the floor and the roof, there's a hidden floor. And if you know where you're going... let's see, do I know where I'm going? I have no idea where I am, actually. We are in the back side. So we could go all the way over here. All the way over here. Is that missing? Oh, I haven't done that part yet. Okay. So, staircase. Alright. Where are we now? Oh, we're out here. So we can walk along the edges here. All the way. You can sneaky and you can make your way up to the roof. There is like hidden ladders and stuff to go up and down. So we can get to all the places. So we can jump up here and yubby, what's this? Oh, a ladder? Okay, where do you go? Oh, you go all the way to the top. Cool. Very cool. And this is my Mine Colonies island. That's it's its own mod. So you can put yeah, it's a bit gray, I know. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I know. We'll have to work with that. The good part is everything can be changed real fast with the exchanger. So we're gonna have in the backside here, we're gonna have flicks. So we can change blocks pretty fast, which is cool. So right now we are just doing the basics. So the plan is to have mine colonies all over the island within these corner pillars. There should be one way over there. That should be the mine colony. So we'll have bridges. We have put in 2 bridges so far. That's the main gate. We'll have bridges over there. Some pathways up to the castle. There's some stuff over there on that side that's not going to be part of the colony, so we'll have to do something manual. But everything inside these 4 pillars should live its own life as long as I am on that block there, these 4 blocks. There are dudes here that are walking around doing jobs. We have, for instance, a dude over here that does mining for me. This dude mines blocks. So he has built a gigantic thing down here. Can I go, you know? Yeah. So he's dug all this out. So I can say Y39 level fine, mine, and he'll dig inwards. And everything he digs, stones, ores, yada yada, everything, coal, diamonds, cobblestone, gravel, everything gets put into this house, the warehouse. So here we can find everything in the shelves that is dug out. Copper, deep slate, I have filled it with wood, but iron, diamond ore, all that kind of stuff, that's things that he's dug up. So I have a mini system here that reads the contents of this. Otherwise I would have to go in to check every shelf to see if I find stuff. That's too boring. So we have a small connection here so we can read the contents of the warehouse. Yeah, I have that problem too. But right now I've found, at least it works for me kinda. You probably noticed it. I call this my recovery tour. I am a notorious do-over. I build like a madman for like weeks straight, then I get bored, and then I start something new. I do stuff for a couple of weeks, I get bored, I start something new. This is basically, I think, I've been here a couple of months, and without not counting some of my very first Minecraft worlds, which was my first server experience. This is probably the world I spent the most time in, and it's only like 2 months. But yeah, so this is kind of my recovery stuff, and the whole point is just dig, build, do stuff. What is this? Oh, there's a stair in there. And just, you know, relax, take things slowly. So the only thing I kind of rushed was the ore generations you saw down there that gives me iron and gold and stuff. Yeah, but you know, you have the builder's wand and you have the exchanger, so you build pretty fast. Like this wall here, all this is what, 30 minutes, an hour maybe? Let's call it an hour and a half, something. That's all this. It's super fast in modded Minecraft, so it's no problem at all, really. Where was I? We must have some progress. But the whole point here is for me to take it easy. If I get bored, I stop building and do something else. Usually Valorant, shoot some people in the head for a couple of hours, come back, build some more. So my time span for this is basically like 3-4 hours, then I get bored. I do a lot of stuff off camera, so like all this stuff, I haven't built anything over here. I just place some blocks and say that the person in the house there build that, upgrade this, do that. If you're playing anything with mine colonies, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but perhaps, then maybe perhaps this is not the game for you, or maybe you need other kind of challenges. I found it good fun at one point to do what was called, what did they call it? I'm trying to remember. Let's start by putting on my goggles so I can see what I'm doing. Damn it, let me do a quick Google. What did we call it? It's not... I can't remember it. Do I have anything on that on my channel still? Where's my channel? I just gotta see on a different monitor here. Playlist. Do I have that or did I delete that stuff? I think I deleted it. Oh, cool. If you're a builder, get yourself this mod pack here, all the mods 9, if your computer can handle it. A lot of different blocks, and you have mine colonies that gives you access to a million kinds of other blocks. And then you're good. It's more processor than the RTX Minecraft. It's more of your CPU, but you get this kind of stuff. It's cool shingles. That's from mine colonies. This is a good builder's pack. It's a bit bloated, but it works, at least if you have a decent computer. I can play it on my laptop. It makes a bit of a noise, but it's fine. Takes a bit to load, but once it's loaded, it's decent. You might want to turn down the render distance though. Mine is cranked up to 16 right now, and I still average about 100 FPS, depending on where I am. So, or you can do basically any mod pack can do, really, or you can make your own for that matter, if you like, through CurseForge. Basically, the things you need to make building easier and in survival is backpacks and a dank. Maybe the exchanger and the builder's one, but if you have those 4 things, you're good. Maybe some form of creative flight like this. There's a super easy mod called Angel Ring for that. If you have those 4 or 5 things, you're good. Everything else is basically to add different kind of blocks if you like that. So you don't have to just rely on the vanilla blocks. But that's, again, that's kind of, without excluding this, all of this is basically vanilla blocks. I can do... do I still have... do you know how to import a custom modpack file in CurseForge? Not sure if I still have it though, but I could create one. Or I can do... so for me... Okay, so use fabric. Okay, so I would say... sophisticated backpacks. And you also have... sophisticated storage. It's the same thing, but your backpack you can bring with you, and storage is barrels you can leave around. You have the Angel Ring. Comforts, if you would like to have sleeping bags, so you can sleep the night away without resetting your spawn. Easy villagers, so it's easier to trade with villagers, for instance. That's always a good thing. Exchangers that can replace blocks. Torchmaster to deny hostile spawns. It makes it easier, you know, to build builds and have it dark and spooky without worrying about spawns. and waystones for traveling. That's like basically the short list for things. So I have 2 backpacks on my hotbar, and I have one on my back. You see? So I have 3 backpacks. You're welcome. And let's see, F5. In the green one, I have everything wood. Right? Is this the same? Yes, they are. And in the gray one, I have these stone kind of things. The cool thing is when you have upgrades in these guys. So I have a stone cutter upgrade, so I have the possibility to do stone cutter things without placing the block down. We have some pickup settings and refill settings and void settings. I have void overflow turned on, so when I can have 32 items in one slot. If I get more than that, it gets voided. And the refill upgrade is brilliant. So as long as I have things in one of my backpacks, when I place the last one, I can just middle mouse click it and it will grab it from my backpack if I have it. It's brilliant. So that makes it a whole lot easier to build big stuff. And also when I break blocks, the backpack picks it up for me. So it's super easy to stay organized and have a lot of blocks with you and just swap them really quick. So the only thing others you would add for building would be, I think it's called McCaws. He makes a lot of good stuff. That's basically for building. Bridges. Oh, we didn't change it to stone bricks. Like bridges, doors, windows, all that kind of stuff. He's created a ton of stuff that's brilliant for building. Now, let's think. How far down do we want to go before we have some sort of plateau? That's a tough question, my dudes. We'll need one more for sure. How's that? It's still very tall, but it should be kinda tall. Ah, don't worry, I'm not English either. Speak decent English, but it's not my native language. That's wrong again, Calisto, you dumb idiot. Be smart. How hard is it to place blocks? You'd be surprised how hard it can be. Let's just want that over. And we right click the dank to get stairs. Oh, I didn't type in that, the last one. Dank, that's another mod. Ah, shit, I pressed all the wrong buttons at the same time here. But yeah, no. Well, thank you. I do try. Some accents are good, some not so much, and sometimes your tongue plays tricks on you and you say something very weird. Like you say, you look at this and you say 3. No, it's a tree. You know? Okay, this is a good staircase. So here we would like to have a plateau. My first language is Norwegian. Polish. I don't speak any Polish, and I'm not gonna try because I'm gonna sound like a jerk. Okay, so we have and all right, so let's just do that. And this is a bit, not much though, but a little bit. Let's say we bring it down a little bit. Cool. And let's just do these also, so we can do that quite quick. And alright, have a nice evening, my dude. Thanks for hanging out, keeping me company. Let's start with that. This is not a silky smooth pickaxe. Alright. Well, this is quite a pickle. Okay, so we are down to... Oh shit, there is so much work to do. You know what, let's just do... Just take out a bunch of this stuff. We don't really care. So let's start with that. That's a mess, but it'll do. All right. Something, and let's just make that like so. Okay, we start with that. It's a proper mess. find a bunch of these holes from when we built this mountain thing here the other day. Alright, cool. All right, really yours. Knock you out. Well, that's a thing. Same with that, and we can just bring that out. It's a super blessing in fast building. Really? Cool. So we would like to bring this more up, I suppose. And let's just get this one also. We reduce the amount of weird block breaks. That's the word. Since it takes a fraction of a second longer to break. Better. Better. Nice. Okay. Building a mountain, very fun for all parts involved. Lol. And, well, this needs some work. Really? Are we this retarded sometimes? Apparently you are. We're going down. We're bringing it downwards. Alright, need a quick toilet break. Yeah, it's early morning, so we should be safe. Just in case, let's hang out here. That'll be fine. Right, we are here, so give us a minute, my dudes. I had a bit of a issue here with my Stream Deck. I might need a new one. That's no bueno, I think. Sometimes when I touch it, it kind of feels like it's a short circuit and it restarts, which is quite annoying. Now here we go, and Minecraft, that's the game we're playing. Let's have ourselves a little bit of Lewis Hamilton. I kind of like this one. It's decent. It's a funky color though, but we can live with that. So what's the time at? 2:53 or 3 hours. Alright. We'll do a bit more before I start popping heads in Valorant. That's when everybody leaves, usually. And are you... Let's do that. I saw a little bit over here. Stony thing. So we need to... Let's see. We need to add one here. Should have a little extra there. I'm gonna have to... How would we do that? Let's get the... need a shovel. We need... What do we need? 4. Oh, well, it might be decent. Let's just do it. Is that the last one? It is. And okay, we'll do the dirt. And this is where it kind of gets awkward. And we're gonna need a wand and this bad boy. Does that work? That works. Smooth. So then we are at this spot again, and we're gonna have to do a little something here to lower it a bit. One more. Is that a hole? Sure is. We'll just do like that. We don't really care what's up here. Like that. And can I get out here? Yes, I can. Brilliant, mon chien. Mon frère. Something, something. Cool. Yes. Dirt place. Need to fix that thing, and we need to dirt it up here. That'll be fine. We can work on that later. That's not really the big issue here. However, this kinda is. Wow. All right. so this kind of needs to come down. Is this gonna work? Sure as I hope so. Let's cook that out a bit like more. Let us not gonna be super gonna make or break anything, but we're gonna need a bit of that. Did I just? Well, yes, I did. That's very wrong. Let's stick to that, thank you. It's not too bad. Let's see if we can snag up a little bit more here. We're gonna get rid of that for sure. We'll knock that out. We'll knock these two out. We'll make that into a stone. And we will shave. That. Maybe just let's try that for starters. Cool. Alright, cool. That's a thing. Oops, that's wrong. So we still have a bit of work to do down here on this part and in towards there. However, okay, we gotta be careful. We gotta move these before we can do any or do too much more over here. Cool. We'll bring grass up somewhere along that line, I think. I suppose. That was easy. All right. Let's fill in this part also, I suppose. Let's get dirt going. And well, let's get just fill that in to begin with, and we will do dirt. Something like that. Oops. Does this even look decent? It'll be fine, we'll worry about that later. And next line would be, well, let's bring that one up. And we would bring this one inwards, I suppose. We'll bring that one out, I suppose. And then we have this. Hey, cheeky, aren't ya? Cool. We're gonna have to go on the inside a bit. And we're gonna have to change to stone. Let's just do that, and then I can do that twice, maybe. Well, there we go, flat enough. And over here block that, we block these, then we can bring it down, block those, we can bring it down and out, I suppose. Good, And good. Nice. Cool. Doesn't really matter, but we'll do that. Just so we will make ourselves feel a little bit better, since it's all stone. Silky. There we are. Let's give this a bit of a curve, I suppose. Cool. Let's get out. Not too shabby. I will then do these guys. Sweet. And we need stone. Okay. It doesn't always take much. When you do gotta plug that. It'll be fine. We got some eggs and stuff, didn't we? Yes, we did. Let's throw that away. But yeah, we are making mad progress, yo. I like this. At some point, we of course have to change the palette a bit. But for a start, this is good. This era needs some work, of course. But that's okay. Oi, squeeze me. And we have a bit of a line. This obviously needs a bit of a shave. Some of these blocks needs to be turned into things. Yeah, no. Something, something. It'll be fine. Alright. I guess we'll end the Minecraft bit here. It's time to do some Valor. So we'll do a quick break and we'll be back in like 2 minutes.